Welcome back, everybody, from the top of the Igloo Main Track at the Igloo Proving Grounds. It's Beaverworx Mainline review time. Oh yeah, lots of stuff for you today with a new single car format and a special announcement from the top. But first, the car.
2016 Ford GT Race.
1 out of 10 from the 2021 Speed graphics and designed by the late Raul Ashada. This has seen 9 versions since its debut in 2017, casting in the GTE Pro category from Le Mans. The Ford GT was built for one thing in its inception, to win Le Mans. Super low Malaysia-based casting with wheelbase set way off the corners. Let's see how it does.
Solo run.
Alright, D-Man, Ford GT. He's got this one this time. Here he goes. Nice and smooth down the main straight. Good and smooth through the corner. That's one of the smoothest runs we've seen, coming through the finish with an 11.29 time. Not bad there. We have seen faster times, but keeping control all the way through this, through both corners, keeping her nice and straight. Coming through the jump, nice and center. Let's see what the measurement was. 20 centimeters? That's respectable at least. Let's check out the Igloo replay. Nice and slow-mo. That car looks nice. Right in the middle, all the way through the first corner. Crash racer set. Coming over the jump cam. Good solid landing. Comes through the bottom 3D bot maker corner. Just brushes the side a little bit. Clean run. D-Man in the Ford GT. Nice. Gives us a little backslide over the line. There you go. That's the solo run. Gives you the benchmark to work on there. 20 centimeters and an 11.29 time. There you have it. New format. We're going to do one vehicle for an introduction, put them up against a vehicle from the last one. But in the meantime, here's a special announcement from the big boss.
Hello, I am Forenzo Ugadanini, Operations Director here at the Igloo Proving Grounds. It is my duty to ensure the smooth, easy transition of the Igloo Proving Grounds complex into civilian and public knowledge. In cooperation with Beaverworx Diecast Racing, we have discovered new and creative uses for the test tracks, vehicle challenges, and facilities we have designed here. Igloo Proving Grounds has a proud history in taking part of some of the world's more interesting technologies and continues to do so today. In the new world of transparency, we do not feel the need to keep our operations as clandestine as with the predicted success of Beaverworx Diecast Racing up to this point. We are proud to announce our first driver's call as the next step in opening up this complex to the international community. This will also be the first sponsored vehicle tournament held at the Igloo Proving Grounds. More information on that will be available after the race. Thank you for your time, thank you for your views, and for your support.
HotWheels 70 Plymouth Superbird.
Oh yeah, big news from the big boss. We'll have more information on that after the race. But in the meantime, winner from the last mainline review, the 70 Superbird, is our opponent for the Ford GT today. Keeping the drivers nice and switched up, we have Cindy Sixpack driving the Superbird. That car is a rocket, and you know Cindy will put some kind of style in it.
Race 1.
D-Man, lane number 1 in the Ford GT, 70 Plymouth Superbird, Cindy Sixpack. Lane number 2, here they go. Superbird's way out ahead. Just a dart over top of that ramp, and She loses it in the corner and is on her roof. D-Man just bumps her out of the way at the last second. He is over the line with an 11.81 time, shaving a little time off of his solo run. Let's go check out the jump cam. Boom, there's a Superbird. Wait for it. And there's the GT. All right, let's get the measurement on that. Superbird's coming in at 26 centimeters on the first jump. GT's coming in behind her. 18 centimeters, judges are calling it. All right. Another shot from the bottom of the track. Shows D-Man getting Cindy a little bump. Igloo replay. You can see right there, that Superbird is out fast. That's a quick car in a straight line. Coming out of the corner, you can see it gets just a little squirrely. That's good, but couldn't hold on to the landing. She goes over and just stays on her back all the way down the hill. That's just going to get her into trouble. And there's D-Man, gives her a little bump out of the way. Race number 1 goes to the Ford GT race. D-Man driving, timeout 11.82 seconds.
Race 2.
All right, here we go with the lane switch. Superbird, lane number 1. GT, lane number 2. Here they go. Superbird is way out in front again. Look at her go. Nails that jump. And what an awesome drift through the 3D bot maker corner over the line with a 10.11 second time, and still flips it on the lid out the end. Just because what she's like, I guess. Anyways, over to the jump cam. Look at the air on that jump. Couldn't get the GT in there, but that's a 30 centimeter jump right there, folks. We're still going to have to put more lines on the track. Going to call that one at 19 centimeters for the GT. Let's get a look at the replay here. That Superbird's getting a wicked lead right off the main drop. This is what happens when you absolutely do a wicked corner on that 3D bot maker. Look at that drift. That was beautiful. And she even blows it around at the end so she can watch D-Man come over the line right behind her. Nicely done. And of course, gotta flip it right at the end. She's like a puppy. Race number 2. Great job out of Cindy Sixpack with the 30 centimeter jump and a 10.11 second time.
Race 3.
Superbird back to lane number 2. GT back in lane number 1. Here they go. Again, Superbird gets that big lead. And squirrely through that corner again. Over on her lid, sliding towards the finish. And it's D-Man at the line by just a hair. Cindy and that Superbird was not able to handle that corner. That car is great in a straight line. Going over the ramp. Looked like a big long jump again. Let's go get the measurement on that. 29 centimeters at the touchdown. And for GT, 19 centimeters seems to be his average. And then coming down through the bottom corner, Cindy just gets knocked out of the way at the last second again. Checking it out on the replay. Lots of speed coming out of around the first Crash Racer's corner, no problem. Gets a little sideways there. And is fighting to hold on to that landing and ends up going over anyways. Stays on her roof, doesn't get back up on the wheels, and D-Man sees the opportunity. Gives her a little bump, gets over top of the line. Race number 3 is going over to D-Man. That is 2 out of 3, so he is the new Mainline review champ. That means he'll be coming back for the next Mainline review when we do our next vehicle. What an awesome looking car that is. And like the big boss was saying earlier on, we have our first driver's call and our first sponsored tournament. Corvette-ageddon is coming to the Igloo Proving Grounds. Make sure you watch for the next video when we give you all of the details, the cars, and how to enter. Alright, shoutouts this week. We have Slanman Customs for this excellent start gate. We've got a track timer we're going to plumb in sooner or later too. Chaos Canyon and the DSPN report. And the Canyon Outlaws. And they got a Mustang Memorial going on too. Redline Derby Racing, everything that you could possibly need inside of the Diecast racing world and all of the good gossip. Diecast Racing Report from Kit KM. Most of all, thank y'all for watching from Beaverworx Diecast Racing. We'll see you next time.